This is music, and this is a Minty Hall. So it's not minty in the sense that the records are in mint condition, but it's minty in the sense that this is some stuff I bought from Mint Records here in Copenhagen. I decided to swing by their shop again not too long ago just to see how they were doing, how they were recovering from the water damage that they suffered at the beginning of the year, and they had to close down their shop for a couple of weeks. And I think they had to throw out some of their inventory because it was just ruined by the water damage. So yeah, I decided to drop by their shop, see if there was anything I could pick up, and thus support one of my local record stores that I think probably needed. So yeah, let's have a look at what I picked up. It's just a small haul. Pick this one up here, Raven, The Devil's Carry-On. I do believe this is a compilation. You got some cover corner damage here. You got some corner damage here too. But it doesn't matter. Gatefold looks very cool. So yeah, I decided to just pick it up so I could support the record shop a little bit. The next one is a blind buy. This is Streets, Crime in Mind. I mean, it looks like it's some kind of 80s hard rock, maybe AOR. And some of the guys look familiar to me. And their names look familiar or sound familiar too. So, uh, Steve Walsh, definitely, he looks familiar too. The name rings a bell, but I just can't place it. Tim Dirt too, and he also looks familiar. And Billy Greer as well. And then you got this guy here, Mike Slamer, and he looks familiar because he looks a little bit like Bill Murray. Don't know what this is, but this was very cheap. It's 70 Danish kroner, which is not expensive at all. And then I bought a couple of albums by the same band. We are talking Tigers of Pantang. So this one is The Cage. Strange cover artwork, but also kind of cool. A little bit abstract in a way. This one here, Crazy Nights, a little bit of some price sticker damage here, and as you can see, some edge wear for sure. Doesn't matter to me. So there you go. And a third Tigers of Pantang that I picked up is this one here, Wildcat. Pretty cool cover artwork too. So there you go. New wave of British heavy metal veterans. They never became as big as Iron Maiden and Def Leppard, if you even accept them as part of the new wave of British heavy metal. I do think the early stuff was, you know, they didn't get as big as Saxon either, but, they put out some pretty good stuff. And Oblast, a classic by the most successful dick joke in the history of hard rock and metal. That's right, Whitesnake Love Hunter. Um, Super silly and cheesy band with just silly, sleazy song titles. Not on this one here, though. I mean, Long Way From Home, Walking in the Shadow of the Blues, Help Me Through the Day, Medicine Man, You and Me, Mean Business, Love Hunter, Outlaw, Rock and Roll Women. Maybe that one has some sleazy potential. And We Wish You Well, so the song titles aren't that silly on this one. The cover artwork, yeah, that kind of is silly, but I mean the snake looks awesome. It's almost like a kind of almost like a dragon snake. So yeah, I think the cover artwork, even if it is sleazy and silly, I think it is pretty cool cover artwork. So, and again, I grabbed this one just to support the record store. So there you go, just a handful of records from Mint Records. Thanks for watching.